This is TWiT.
There are two types of dishwasher people. And I
Those
really
who
wanted
listen to their wives and those who don't.
That's right. That's what I do. This is a very funny piece by Ellen Cushing. Only one of them really knows how to load the dishwasher.
It's always your wife.
Yes. There are YouTube videos with titles such as You're Doing It Wrong and Passive-Aggressive Tutorials. My wife, speaking of passive-aggressive, will frequently reload the dishwasher when I step away from it.
Mine will change the rules. I follow the rules. We have a great dishwasher. It's a wonderful dishwasher. And we follow the rules, but then suddenly there's a new rule.
Do you put your cutlery in handle up or
ours is the one that has the top row and you put it down like that, which I thought was going to be awful, and it's great.
That's a better idea. Because I have always been the handle up kind of guy because you're going to take it out.
Are you crazy?
Yes, apparently.
There should be a third subset in this for people whose apartments don't have a dishwasher.
What?
So they may or may not have installed a mini countertop one that has very limited space in order to allow for some dishwashing.
You're not alone. Under 90 million American homes have a dishwasher, and 19% of them were never used, 0 times a week. Part of that is confusion over not only how to load it, but what you should do before you load it. Do you scrape the plate? Do you rinse the plate?
Okay, so are you scrapers or rinsers or not?
You're not supposed to scrape anymore.
I don't believe that. I said I don't believe that.
Rinse
What does it
anymore.
mean it's not supposed to?
I think with normal dishwashers, yes, you're supposed to scrape the plate. With my miniature dishwasher, I gotta because there's no place else for the stuff.
Yeah.
So when I was
you do scrape, but you don't want to scrape it. You don't want to rinse it. You want it to be thoroughly, because apparently the food proteins left on the plate interact with the detergent and help it clean.
Yeah, it's an enzymatic reaction.
It's an enzymatic reaction.
So when I was the kitchen manager at Ponderosa Steakhouse in Lombard, Illinois, Mike, the manager, pointed to the machine and he said, "That's not the dishwasher. You are. That's the dish sanitizer."
Oh, I like it.
That is true, though, in kitchen and industrial situations. Is typically you don't have a dishwasher, you have a sanitizer. This was true when I worked at Starbucks for many years in high school and college.
When I worked at the dining hall in college,
it's all this for food service.
I wish we had this dishwasher. This was a conveyor belt. And you'd put the dishes in a rack. You remember this, right? And you put it on the conveyor belt and would go through and it'd be hosed. And you would have as the person.
I love that thing because then you could spray it at all the other employees.
You'd have a shower sprayer that you'd spray everything off before it went into the dishwasher.
The sanitizer,
and then
Leo.
It would the sanitizer, and then it would emerge piping hot and sanitized for you to put out and watch the students go. Wow, that's hot.
Open it and your glass is all fogged.
Yes, exactly.
This thing is always open. It's just a conveyor.
See, we are people of the people here.
Yes,
we've had real jobs.
In a YouGov poll from last year, more than a third of respondents admitted to having disagreements with others about dishwashing best practices. It particularly comes up in couples therapy sessions. So there was a Reddit AMA. She received hundreds of questions. Her name, by the way, is Forte. She is apparently the wire cutter. No, that's somebody else. I don't know who Forte is. I hate it when they do this in articles, by the way. They refer to somebody that's paragraphs back. I don't have that kind of memory, guys. Who the hell? Say her name again. All right. Well, she's apparently
Carolyn Forte, who has worked for more than 40 years at Good Housekeeping and currently runs its home care and cleaning lab.
Well, she's an expert. She said she got hundreds more questions in Good Housekeeping on the Reddit AMA than Good Housekeeping ever got. A large number started with the poster invoking a spouse's or roommate's wrong-headed approach to the dishwasher and asking Marilyn to adjudicate. There's a lot of psychology behind the dishwasher, she said. There's a lot of angst.
Why does it, in fact it does, this is true, why does it load such pedantry in a home?
That's a good question.
Because it's a constant physical reminder of someone of the lack of control you have over basic household functions that have to be constantly done and undone and redone.
So, sociologist Michelle Janning has one answer. She wrote the book, The Stuff of Family Life, How Our Homes Reflect Our Lives. She told The Atlantic, the strong opinions associated with how to do it could be people trying to retain some semblance of control in a world where technological devices are doing things so much for us.
Well, we're in charge of the dishwasher. I don't feel like the dishwasher is taking over my life.
You're not
Are
afraid
you guys?
of, quote, losing the humanity associated with your domestic lives?
No.
I need no more humanity in my domestic life. You guys, this is the one problem I've realized whenever I go visit my folks. Do you guys clean out the filter of your dishwasher?
I do. I'm the one in the family who does
you
that.
got legitimately, my parents had not seemingly ever.
I know.
And I think like I
People
can't
don't
think
know
about
that
it
until the
too
dishwasher
strongly,
stops
or I will
draining.
potentially vomit based on the smells I encountered.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah. For those in the chat asking, there was a filter. Yeah, there's a filter at the bottom of the dishwasher. You got to remove the little twisty top thing, then pull out some other junk. And then there's a filter with actual crud in it that you got to clean.
Yeah.
Go fix it.
How often do you do? Here's what the Atlantic says. Clean your filter periodically. If you have one, you might not. If your dishwasher smells, you can run a sanitizing cycle with vinegar, baking soda, or one of the many specialized, good Lord, dishwasher cleaning products. Mm-hmm. Also, no cast iron. I keep telling, by the way, the family doesn't get this one. No cast iron, no wood, no crystal, nothing with delicate painted on decorations like china with metallic rim. Please, I beg of you. I keep finding my good knives in the dishwasher. Rinsing is not necessary. From Oma Blaze Ford, a senior executive editor at Better Homes and Gardens, over-rinsing is, quote, one of the most common mistakes in modern dishwashing loading. Scrape the leftover food into the trash with a rubber spatula, then immediately load the dish into the machine without even turning on the faucet.
Oh, no.
What about peanut butter, okay? What about, she says peanut butter or eggs are the main exception. They tend to be stuck.
Okay, there's always exceptions to these rules.
There's always an exception. I can't believe she got 4,000 words.
I know. It's
loading a dishwasher. Thank you, Ellen Cushing at The Atlantic. This is why I subscribe. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this highlight from Intelligent Machines. You know, we do the show every Wednesday. You can watch us do it live. Or, as they say, like and subscribe. There's a link down below. Thanks.